Welcome back everyone for the next part of Etrian Odyssey 5. For the sake of my sanity, I went ahead and backtracked here with my pharmacy, just that I don't need to walk the same way 3-4 times just because of a few ants, you know. I seriously can't stand seeing any more ants, and my encounter rate is really high, even though I have invisibility. Okay? It is ridiculous. And did I miss something over there? Could be, but I don't really want to backtrack right now. I just want this shortcut. Okay? I just want this shortcut. And nothing else. Now I can swap out pharmacy again. But yeah, I'm going to do that after we return from the labyrinth. Since I don't really want to waste another thread for this. So let's see. Actually, now that my encounter's reset it, I can just quickly take a sneak peek. Doesn't look like it. Maybe I missed something from the other side when I was dashing through here, but it should be alright. I'm gonna check that out a little bit later. So, where are my staircases though? Has to be around here somewhere, right? It was a shopping point. One room closes in like this. With no event whatsoever. Great. Okay, that means the only possible solution for this is, wait, invisibility. It's right over there. The only possible location where the staircase would be around here somewhere. Another little corner. There we go. Finally! Staircases! I should have found it yesterday, but of course the ants just had to get in my way. As you blaze a trail through the wilderness, you find the staircase leading to the next floor. There, a familiar figure appears before you. Mysterious girl, we meet again. Why are you waiting so close to the next floor though? Huh? Well done, making it thus far. As the girl continues, she steadily regards you all with a gentle, albeit distant gaze. Before we speak, I would know the names of those with the courage and skill to come here. You know, normally before you ask for a name, you should introduce yourself first, okay? Oh, you may refer to me as Arkan, the one who watches over these lands. With that, the girl turns a sharp gaze at you. It seems to pierce the depths of your soul. As if being drawn into the depths of her eyes, you compulsively start telling her your name. Greeting, Chaser Rhei of Killed Vesperia. And you, Dead God Denny. And you, the piercer of every skies, Loki. And of course you, Elemental Pharmacy, who doesn't really make sense, but okay. And you too, Alphania. May the great tree raises you even higher. After saying so, the girl smiles at each of you, her eyes momentarily flickering with wisdom and understanding far beyond her apparent years. I, the one called Arkan, have waited for those who could scale this maze since ancient time. From days of yore, the stories of old were all penned by my hands. It is through my influence your distance for bearer yearn for these lands. Earthlings, Celestian, Terrian, Brownie, each of these cultures have passed down my myth and legend for the soul's sake of guiding you here. When heroes seek the truth of those tales, when they reach the summit of Yggdrasil, only then will my long watch be at an end. The girl called Arkan gazes at the device leading to the upper area and continues. In the heart of the 25th floor, at the labyrinth's peak, there's a chamber. Once you reach it, I shall tell you all the true reason I guided you here. For the sake of this world, and for your own, I wish for you to follow the myth and reach the top. To become a legend in your own right. After saying as much, this Archon disappears. Her promise to explain everything when you've scaled the summit lingers in the air behind her. You contempt the meaning of her words as you progress upwards to the next floor. Are we now? I mean, sure, I'm going to touch the floor. Genesis of Darkness. Okay. Sure. No, seriously though. We're not going to go to the next floor just yet. I mean, there's still a little bit of room left. I mean, look at this. I also need to swap out the farmer for my Rhei again. I didn't expect there to be a cutscene like this. Oh, the girl must have been so confused to see such a random name like Farmer, you know? Farmer C. Okay? So let's see. Pretty much covered everything over there. I still need to check out this little corner. And I also need to check out this corridor. And as well as this event that I never checked out before. So I meet you guys right over there. Okay, the first corner has an event hidden for us. When forging the trail through the sunny wilds, you notice that the ground at the dead end has been burnt up. These burns don't look natural. Wondering if anyone left a campfire here, you approach the area and notice that their nearby trees are also scorched. There's a large carbonic tree, some broken tree branches scattered around, and a bush. Perhaps this fire wasn't man-made. After all, you would have to investigate further to be sure. I'm going to look into the bush first, because something might be hiding there. You don't see anything behind the bush, but when you push the few leaves aside, you hear something moving inside of it. Okay, look further. Rhei looks further into the brush. Suddenly, Rhei falls back as their clothes burst into flames. Okay? While Rhei runs around screaming, the flames spread to Nia's boots. Now the whole party's on fire. Nia loses one leg. Oh god. Why did I have to check this? Why did I have to check this? While everyone is trying to stop and drop and roll to extinguish the flames, monster crawl out from beneath the bush and attacks. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, no! Not the ants! Not the ants!
This ain't good.
Not the ants! Why the ants? Try shields. Oh, they're gonna kill me. They're 100% going to kill me.
Let's give it a whirl.
Leave it to me.
I'll help you
Try
out.
shields. Wilting. Ice pack. Confusion, please.
Go now? I don't think so.
There is a chance I might be able to save this. Never mind. Oh my god. Ants! Don't worry about the squirrels! The ants are the trouble here! The ants! Only the ants! So, turns out there's nothing here. There was absolutely nothing in this corner. Well, at least now I know the one event is a dead trap. Over here is nothing. And I didn't quite manage to get the other item again that I was supposed to get for my request. You know, the goat horn thing? Yeah? Anyways, I'm going to backtrack really quickly back to the 23rd floor because it seems like this area is much safer for me to farm than the 24th floor because of all those ants. Right? Right. So I'm going to go back for a second, grab the horn, and then I meet you guys back at the Twilight Tavern. So, there we go, I got the staff. I hope you're really happy about this, because I already had the goat horn before, and then I lost it because of ants! Freaking ants! Hello there, Vesperia Guild! Did you manage to get your hands on the goat horn and the boar tusk? Well, yes, of course. Is that so? That's wonderful news. Alright then, let's see the goods. Well, here. Turn it in. Oh, what a magnificent horn. Those goats up in the labyrinths are way bigger than down here. Dear me, I'm getting a little emotional. This is just so wonderful. Thank you all. Well then, there's one down. How about handing over the other thing that I requested? Sure. Here. Turn it in. Oh, what a powerful tusk. That must have been one heck of a bore to grow this out. Dear me, I'm getting a little emotional again. This is just so wonderful. Thank you all. Of course. Yippee-ki-yay! Now I've got both the horn and the tusk. Just thinking already, just looking at these fills me with a sense of wonder. The beasts of Yggdrasil are truly masterpieces. Oh, excuse me. Got a little carried away. Okay then, Miss Barrier Guild. Thank you for supporting my hobby. I left your payment with Marina, so you can go get it from her. I've got some decoration to do. Of course.
What'll it be?
So, let's deliver it right away. And then we're going to check out if there are more quests. By the looks of the brownies near decorations, it is safe to assume you have finished the request. I admit, I was watching and couldn't help to own at the size of those things. Then again, if I put those up here as decor, I'd be too scared to walk around after hours.
Here's your reward.
Well, all that aside, here's the reward. Thank you for your hard work as always. Aww. So much XP. Thank you very, very much.
Which would you
I
like
really
to
need
tackle?
that because the enemies around here are actually former lords. Actually really strong, you know, but oh. A strong scorpion monster is rampaging on the 6th floor. This is a request for more experienced skills.
This one?
Okay. This request comes from the council. I should tell you up front, it is dangerous. Scorpion monster on the 6th floors are running rampage. The council needs you to take care of them. I know that you're thinking, Scorpion on the 2nd stratum? That's not a big deal, right? Well, they are a completely different species from the one you faced before. They are incomparably strong to the usual breed found on the 2nd stratum and seem to reproduce incredibly fast. Basically, if you come back to the city, every time you defeat one, you'll find a new one hatched. You will need to get rid of every last one of them before returning to the city. You will find them on the 6th floor. Okay. So basically, I'm not allowed to heal in mid-battle.
Hang in there.
Be careful out there, okay?
What'll it be?
Sure. I mean, for my loot, of course I'm going to give it at least a try, right? And if I'm not allowed to go back, of course, I'm also going to buy a few, or rather, I don't even need to buy, I'm just going to bring around a few emeralds. But then again, I have so many pancakes, I might not even need those items after all. And if that is the case, maybe before getting any of my stuff, I should check out what I can do first, right? Yeah, I'm going to check out what I can do first, and then, if it's too tough, I'm going to prepare accordingly. Now then. On second thought, maybe, just maybe, this might be a bad idea. This might be a terrible idea. Seriously. Do they look different? You arrive at the room marked on the map. You sense 4 malicious monsters inside, and all of them are red. If you're ready to face them all, there's nothing to it but to do it. Open the door and begin. Scorpio extermination! Won't appear to look any different. I think. Let's just give it an attempt. But first, you guys need to leave me alone for a second. I would like to get behind it first before it sees me. Okay. This would be a good point. That way, I can attack it without attracting the other three. So, does it look similar? No, now that I think about it, I think it looks a little bit different. Huh. Okay, first of all, analysis. Chain plus. We're going to
give it a
be
whirl.
Leave it to me.
a little bit more defenses around here. Stifling Miasma first, then I'm going to use Million Arrows, then I'm going to use Amplifier for Rhei as well, and Confusion. Let's try to confuse it.
Charge!
There we go.
Maybe we're lucky.
Here.
I missed. Okay, first, let me see. Deadly Needle, Hero Killer. Weak to petrification, paralysis, poison. The scorpion monster's tail excludes 2 types of venom. One is toxic, and the other is speed up poison. Okay. 9k, 125 tick. Weakness, all types of elements. That is good. Rolling. Arrows are coming down, that's good. Ice Pack. Which element did I use? Fire. Corroding. Ice Pack. Fireball. Actually. Focus. Focus Fireball. And Foot Pierce just to get the damage going.
This. I got this.
Okay, that doesn't look so bad.
This is it.
It is quite strong, but the HP is decent. Fire. Atonement. Ice Pack. Another Focus Fire, actually. I'm going to use my Chain Blast. Just to play it safe. Another Foot Pierce.
Later, I'll finish it. You okay?
There we go.
I'll stop you.
Fire's coming along.
For real?
How strong is the poison? 700. Okay, that's manageable. Just hit. Ice Pack, Fire, and another Foot Pierce. And that should technically finish it off before it finishes me.
That was
Okay.
an easy victory.
That would be one of them. They aren't that bad. They aren't that bad. I just need to be careful around here. Slowly but surely. We're gonna take the top one next. And yeah, I don't think I need to show you guys all 4 fights, right? I'm just going to see how far I can actually take this. Okay, I already defeated 2, but Loki already died, and Nia's and Loki's SP are already TP are running low. I should have brought more nectars. I really should have brought my nectars, but I still think I might still be able to pull this off. Okay, just one left. Just one left. And nobody, luckily nobody died.
I appreciate it.
If I were to use my Nectar 2, I would have been a little bit distressed, because it's kind of hard to get Nectar 2s around here. Actually, I don't think I even have a resource to actually buy Nectar 2s yet. So, oh yeah. But at least I came prepared. I have so many pancakes that I can eat. And it's only one scorpion left, so I guess this is totally fine. The quest wasn't really that tough, it's just intimidating if you think about fighting 4 FOEs with red auras, right? It just has an intimidating appearance, but overall, the scorpions aren't that bad. Let me just eat 3 pancakes. And let's just finish the deal, right? There we go. Not so bad. A lot of XP thanks to 46k each encounter. My god. My freaking god. After repeatedly striking the scorpion with all your might, the creature collapses and stops moving. Looking around, you realize there are no more scorpions in the room. You successfully exterminated all the scorpions. They won't be bothering the wildlife or other adventurers anymore. All that remains is to report back to the tavern and tell Miriam about it. Ah, yes, Miriam, I had a very fun experience with those scorpions.
Which will it be?
And here we go, another formal loot.
Thank you.
Ah, this is so nice. Glad to see you make it back safely. I guess all those warnings I gave you did good. Well, maybe not. You always take your job very serious. You've been a real help. Thanks. You must be tired.
Well done.
Let me give you your rewards and get out of your hair. Formal loot. Oh, finally. Wow! 300k? On top of the Scorpion XP. Actually, now that I think about it, might have been better if I didn't kill them or rather didn't finish the request.
There's no new requests right now. Can't
They
wait to see what
respawn
you can
each
do.
day. I could have used that to level my characters if I wanted to. But then again, I could just hunt down at the other FOEs if I want to actually level up, right? That is still an option. And actually, wait a second.
Make yourself at home. There's no new requests right now.
Patrons, farmer, informations. No, it doesn't seem
Hope
like
to
there
see
are
you
any more
again soon.
requests. Okay then. I'm just going to sleep really quickly, save the game, and then we go back to the 25th floor. Genesis of Darkness. The final floor of the 5th stratum. This is going to be tough. Usually the final floor is always the toughest one, but on the 5th stratum, they're going to push it up a notch. Also, I just looked up by accident and is it just me or is the moon getting bigger and bigger the higher we get? It's crazy. It's really crazy. So, first of all, the way goes to the left, but there's a check right in the middle of the room. Now that you have reached Yggdrasil's final floor, you stop in the hall before the stairs. This clearing is far enough from any grass and tree to make sure, or rather to make for a suitable campsite. If you wish, you could start a campfire, cook some food, and take a rest. Don't really need that just yet, but I have a point where I can cook now. Finally, now I just need a few moon apples to actually get my revive items. So, do I see any more shortcuts? Yes. First up top, then to the right. And nothing else. Okay, so let me see. That looks completely wrong. One corner going to the left. That is cut off. Okay. And there's already a device waiting for us right in the corner. But before we use it... never mind, I'm forced to use it. Okay then. I guess we're instantly allowed to fly around, huh? Well then.
Huh. Something's there.
Let's go to the right, or rather to the left, and fly through. So, here's a wall. What can I see? There's an opening going to the south. One tile corner ends like this. Then right next to the hole, there's a wall going to the left, going further to the right. Then from this side, I have two spaces over here, going upwards. Can't really tell, but there is an opening to the left again. Let's dash around here. There's a corner, 1, 2 tiles ahead. opening to the right. There is a hole waiting for us over here. Opening to the left. Corridor north. Opening to the right again. Okay. It's really a bit tricky to map this out if I just jump so far ahead. Every time I take a turn. Look at this. Look at this. Oh man. Okay, wait. There was no opening to the right. Not sure about the left. Can't tell. Oh, the horse got upgraded. It has turned to a hex steed. And the swords are still around. Wait. The last time it was weak to ice. If it got upgraded, the chance it's still weak to ice might... Then again, the dogs kept their ice weakness no matter how many times they got upgraded through the straddle. Ice would hit the backline as well, so I'm going to stick with ice, I guess. Stifling Miasma, of course. I forgot to summon my pets.
I'll go.
Oh, gods! Icelands. Summon the hound. Save the hound.
Take this. Refreshing.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. You're a beautiful horse, you know that. Okay.
Good.
I accept this. It's totally fine. Can't use my chains. Optic, maybe? Atonement only cures ailment, no binds. I really need something for binds though. I have 2 skills now that cure ailments, but nothing against binds. That's its wilting, ice pack, ice lance. I could try to confuse the guys in the back so that they stop attacking me.
I'll stop you. Out of my sight.
Ooh, petrification. You have petrification, and I'm already dead. I don't have healing items. That's a luxury. Okay? That is an absolute luxury. Here you get foot pierce for this.
Disappear.
Go. Hold on.
Too bad in my hound. Oh god! Horse! Please! Calm down, okay? Calm down. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself if I do that. Medical link! Save the day!
Take that.
All right.
Oh my god! Wow! Wow! 1 battle and I'm already dead! Great! Absolutely great. Okay, I'm going to use this time before I need to return to just map out this area a little bit more. So from here I can see a hole right over there. Corner goes in. Open to the right of the hole. And there's a pillar thing right over here. Let's dash through. That brought me back to where I started. Okay, that is a shortcut. Can I take this? Of course not. Okay. So that leads me to a corridor kind of thing going all the way to the south. Right next to another hole. Okay. Wait. I don't think there's an opening, but I'm not so sure. But there is a treasure chest right behind the hole to the left of it. Something like this. And I can also reach it the moment I would touch the floor again. Oh man. Okay, where's this going to lead me? Connected like this, goes up. 1 tile. Closed off to the right as well. Okay, there is another opening. Probably around here. Can't really tell though. Okay, and what's this? There is a money point?
Huh?
Harvest points. Okay. So from the map layout and the fact that I'm almost dead, you can already say that this is kind of bad. Yeah, this is kind of bad for me. Okay, wait. What can I do from here, though? What can I do from here? First of all, I need to go back to the city before I die. I'm seriously going to die if I have another encounter with the horse. And I don't want to fight against that thing again without knowing its weakness or its tricks. Right? Right. So, okay, let's try this again, shall we? So first of all, I need to activate the device again. Jump through here. And... yeah, I think I was supposed to go into this corner right over here. And then head over to the right. Oh my god. That was a big jump. Okay, that was a hole. The shortcut is right over there. Which means this is completely covered by a wall. At the very least. And from the looks of it, there are no gaps either, which means it's even more extended towards the right. Then there is a blockade, 2 tiles, going upwards. Corner, not really sure how far that goes. But there has to be at least 2 tiles from the right of the wall. So if I go back, I'll go all the way back, so that's not something I want to do. There's another hole. After the second tile, wall continues onward. There is a door right over there, and... not really sure, but I think, yes, this leads to somewhere else as well. Let's see, there's a corner going to the right. If I were to go here, I can always go back, right? Which also means the door goes to this side. And this is going to lead me where exactly? Another hole. Fishing point 1 tile ahead. Gonna turn this blue really quickly. Another hole going to the left side. And 1, 2. 1, 2 to the left. So the pillar looks like 2 tiles the least. Shouldn't be that big. So 1 tile to the right. Rest all the way to the right. Okay. Now we see 2 enemies, which I don't like to see at all. The horse, the ant. Why would they do this to me? Okay, first of all, what can you do? The ancient guardian of the labyrinth released a lightning bolt that will bring disaster with it. Yeah, I noticed its ailments, and he's actually weak to ice. So I lucked out with that, huh? Great. Chain. Let's use paralysis. Ice pack. Ice lance, actually. Just to make sure that they die. Ice lance and foot pierce. That should be enough to kill them, hopefully. I really hope this is gonna be enough. Okay.
Later.
Looks good. And we blocked the ice attack. So I'm just going to shoot it down with my usual stuff now and preserve some TP.
That went well.
Yeah. Not so bad, right? Not so bad. So what can I do from here? Let's see, I could jump back, but it wouldn't help. There's a teleporter right over here, which leads back to the first room. That also means if I were to go up, I hit the wall. And the wall goes quite far. Almost the entire length of this area. And there's an opening. crossing all the way through each side. Closed off like this, goes to the right. And that thing over there seems to be a puncher, because the punchers are the only one who are completely immobilized by gravity. So, 2 tiles. 1 tile goes to the right. Can only move through here. Is that all for a treasure chest? Did I do everything for a treasure chest right now? Ah, never mind. Okay, the treasure chest is right over here. In the corner of some kind of L shape. Then it goes all the way around, opening to this side, and we are at the checkpoint! Yes! Okay, that makes sense now. And now, since I'm back here, I can just deactivate the device and reset my encounter. There we go. Okay. So from here, I can go... Where exactly? This is cut off because of the water. That's kind of bad. Connect it like that. 2 tile of pillars. And a corner point. Oh man, I think the game is trying to tell me that I am supposed to still fly around. Okay, that means I'm going to reset it one more time. Just one more time. And then I'm not really sure how I'm going to fly through here. First up, to the right, up, right. So I came from this side, which means I am supposed to go through here. And that leads me into this room. Corners, 2 tiles connected like this. Pillar was over here. Nothing else. Okay then. We have the thing in the way. That is a problem, because those things... that is the lion thing, from the looks of it, because the owl would get triggered if I were over here. That means if I go forward, it's going to crash into me. If I go to the left, it's going to be around here. That wouldn't help me either. Let's get out of the way for a second. See where you're gonna fly. Okay. It doesn't see me from here, right? If that is the case, there's an opening to the left connected to the door. If I jump upwards, it didn't see me either, but there's another line waiting for me. And there's a connection point to the door. The only way forward would be to go to this side. Seems to be a pillar. Can I see something over there? Nah. Okay. Okay, for a second I thought I would rush into this thing, but no, there's a wall. There's a wall that's protecting me. Okay, so from here we have this little guy. He's quite struggling. He doesn't really want to move at all. But well. So, 1 tile up front. Nothing, space, wall. 2 tiles up. Tile to the right, up, door. There has to be a corner right over here in order to reach the door. Goes further to the right. Moves inwards. Can't say the rest. On the other side though, we have a wall right behind the guy over here. Corner goes inwards. There's a line waiting for me on the other side. If that is the case, I'm going to quickly move towards the door. Just to leave the room. And over here I... Oh man, how am I supposed to navigate this? There's another hole to the left. 1, 2, 3. Right over here. Seems to be some kind of corridor. Let me see how you move. Are you connected to this room or is this open? If I step away from this line, I can't return through the door. Seems to be fine though. Okay, so here's a corner. Here's another corner. There are no shortcuts on the way, and this only leads to one door. There's also no way for me to go back through the other door, as long as I'm floating like this. In the next room we have another line thing. Probably. Yeah, one other lion. See if I can trigger it, or rather avoid triggering it altogether. Would be nice if I could. The boar and the lightning thing. Yeah, okay, let's see. Ice, stiffling, ice pack, ice lance, confusion. Confusion is a thing with you. Okay, great. Let's try to put him into a confusion state.
Refreshing.
Everything that could maybe prevent him from using that one attack. Yes! Combined with the boar, that could have been a very, very terrible situation. Okay, another ice pack, another ice lance. We're just going to hit him with a foot pierce.
Here, take this.
This is going to do a lot of damage if my hound actually decides to attack. That doesn't really happen that often. Okay. Another. Now you just hit. Another ice pack, ice lance, and this time around, medical link. This should be enough to recover, hopefully. Yeah.
Final foe.
Yeah, my medical link is a little bit tricky. It doesn't always hit the targets I want it to hit. But it's still kind of effective, since it doesn't really require will at all. Since the will stat comes from my dog itself, so I don't need to have any stat points with the will, and I can just completely focus on luck on my little Nia.
I appreciate it.
So, I didn't trigger it. That's a good sign. 3 tiles? No, 2 tiles. 1 tile up goes to the right, and there's a hole. And it seems like there's another point going to the right. Opening towards the left, since the FOE is walking over there. I can dash through here. Wait, I thought this was supposed to be a lion. Why is it an owl now? Okay. So there's another... Wait, I did see a lion, right? Yeah, there was a lion. Where is the lion? Has to be somewhere. Don't like to be surprised by it. Okay, first of all, hole to the right. Wall right behind me. Another pillar thing to the left of me. 1, 2, 3 tiles. Corner. I would get stuck if I go over there. Seems to be a long way going up. Probably it can't be connected to the other side because there's a wall. Has to mean right here is the end of that. If that is the case, what can I see over there? The FOE was hit by the wall. I have this corner. It's opened up on the other side. I would say 2 tiles from here is a wall, which means it's probably connected like this. So the only way I can go from here would be to the left side. Ah, there's the line, okay. If I'm here, there wouldn't be no point going downwards because that would be just a way back. Which means I need to go through here. The right side would be another way to go back, so that's something I need to avoid. Or continues on like this. Pillar thing over here. That seems to be another pillar. Then we have 1, 2 tiles normal. Whole wall. Right is not recommended, so we go to the left side again. Okay, there's the line. Everything is alright. I can totally avoid this. Hopefully. Okay. There's an opening to the right. Can't really tell if there's something hidden over there. But 2 tiles upwards. 1 tile to the right. That's the pillar that I see. I should be able to stop myself before running into FOE, so... Now he saw me. Okay. So this is the point where he's going to start hunting me, right? Which means... this way has to be open. Here's another pillar that is going to protect me for a while. Ah, the FOE! The owl thing! The owl is in the way. I need to go through here to here, right? From here I might probably have to rush into here. But since the owl is in the way, I can get to that. So how the heck am I supposed to get rid of the owl? If I try to fight it now, the other FOE is going to just rush into me. And if I were to go up, to the right, and then down, and then to the left, up again, left, down. Okay, okay, that looks good. Then I'm out of the way and... oh no, the owl is still going to get me, right? No, the owl is going to take a turn to wait. But I need to go down in order to... oh, shoot. Unless... no, wait. If I go back now, I would be able to go through here. If I'm here, that wouldn't help me, right? Can I see something from here? Clues? Any clues? Or else I need to try out my luck. So that didn't trigger a fight, it just caused damage. Okay, that's good to know. If that is the case, I'm just going to go through here. Through the door. Yeah? And, wait. Is there something else? 2 tiles. Corner. Right? Seems to be the case. Okay! So, and from here, we have an opening to the north. Okay, you know what? This is a good point to make a little cut. This is getting confusing, especially with the FOEs around, because I don't wish to fight against any of them. Oh man, and my count is really high again. Oh yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun with today's part. In the next part, we're probably going to complete the 25th floor and prepare ourselves by hunting more foes. Anyways, until next time, bye bye!